What's up, y'all? I hope each and every one of you are having a truly amazing and blessed day. And if not, just know it's not a bad day, it's a character building day. Today, I want to talk about work ethic and what you put your energy into. We all know the saying, work smart, not hard. I'm like, that's a bunch of bullcrap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to work hard and you need to work smart. You need to put 120% of your effort into what you want to achieve, but you have to be smart about it. You have to be methodical about it. You need to be organized. You need to have a calculated plan of action. You need to take calculated risks, and you need to manage your time. They say time is money, and that is absolutely true. Time is more precious than money. Time is very, very, very precious. Okay, so we need to maximize every second in our lives. It's like something like 86 some thousand seconds in a day, right? Think of it like you had $86,000 in your bank account every single day, but by midnight, by the end of the day, it was depleted from your bank account, and then the next day you got 86,000 again. What would you do with that money? Would you let it sit there, or would you take it out and spend it in every way you could? You would spend it, right? Do that with your time, right? Stop wasting your time with just not doing anything, or like stop wasting your time being on social media or just doing things that aren't going to benefit you. Like self-care is highly important. Having some leisure time is important. Like I have an hour or two leisure time a day, but every other opportunity I have, I'm doing something to benefit my dreams, my aspirations, my purpose, right? And I'm not greater than anybody else, but I just got to the point where I got sick and tired of being where I was, like I was wasting my life with drinking and just doing stuff that was not benefiting me, hanging out with people that didn't have my best interest in mind, just watching TV and just I literally chased leisure. As soon as I wasn't on the clock, I was chasing leisure, or I was sleeping my life away. And it's like, we can't be doing that if we want to be great. Where energy goes, energy flows. Therefore, what you want in life, you got to put your energy into it. Okay, here's a little rundown of my new routine. I get up at 4:30. I'm going to try to make it 4. No, I will make it 4. And I get up, I have a cup of coffee, hit my Juul a couple times, listen to motivational speeches. I'll run on the treadmill for a half hour, and then I'll do my calisthenics, right? And then I will read out my positive affirmations, my I am statements, and then my self-fulfilled prophecies, which I have in my wall on a little index card. And then I read, and then I listen to more motivational speeches, and then I'll upload a video on TikTok, and by now it's like 8 in the morning, and then I'll do what I have to do around the house, and then I'll have an hour or two leisure time, and then I'll read, then I'll listen to motivational speeches, and I will practice my speeches. Every speech that I do, every live that I do, every video that I do is off of the top of my head. It's a freestyle, but I practice talking because I've noticed that a lot of times when I speak, I say the wrong thing because I think too fast, and my words just come out wrong, or I will say things wrong, and it's I'm trying to practice my speech so that I can fix that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you have to do. You have to eat, sleep, breathe your dreams and aspirations. That is how you become great. And it's you need to weed out self-doubt, because that is not going to help you. You need to be smart about everything. Be smart what you put into your body. And I'm not just talking about foods. I'm not just talking about substances. I'm talking about the type of music you listen to, or just what you listen to in general, what kind of movies you watch. You know what I'm saying? You need to listen to things that are going to help push you towards your goal. I'm not saying that motivational speeches is for everybody, but say you want to be a mathematician or a scientist. listen to scientific or mathematical like lectures or something. And yeah, it's going to be boring. But guess what? It is what it is. You know, if you want to be successful, you will put your energy into whatever it takes. You got to do whatever it takes. You know, like so many people are not successful because when it really comes down to it, when it comes down to bettering yourself, you don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the work. And it's like, if you want to be great, you will put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will never always be motivated, but that's where having a routine really helps. It's a way of self-disciplining yourself. Like, I have a routine, a schedule written down. I have morning and then nighttime, right? And I have time restrictions on all of them. And it's like, that really helps me to stay motivated. Because it's like, I have an hour of leisure during the day after I do my morning stuff. And then I have an hour at night after I do everything that I need. And then I'll read and then I'll go to bed. You know what I'm saying? And like doing all that stuff motivates me, or having that leisure time right there motivates me to do all that stuff. Even though I don't want to sit here and speak, like work on my speaking. I don't want to listen to motivational speeches 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's something that I need to do in order to be great. You know, we need to study the greatest in our genre, I want to say, in our niche, you know, because that's how you become great. You learn. You know, you have to be focused and you have to be committed. And commitment means you will make it work whatever it takes. No matter what happens, you will make it work. And that's what you got to do. You got to work smart and you got to work hard. No days off, you know? And it's like, I'm about to start my new job. And none of this stuff is going to be shortened. Like, I won't be able to listen to as much motivational speeches a day. I won't be able to practice my speeches as much every single day, but I'm still going to get that in. You know what I'm saying? I also have a routine written down for morning before work, and then after work. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a calculated plan of action. And no matter how tired you are, you have to keep going. Because, like, we only have a certain amount of time in a day. And I want to encourage you to utilize every single second of your day as well as possible, as methodical as possible. And, like, that's how you don't waste your life, you know? Like, think about you're on your deathbed, right? And all the dreams and aspirations, all the ghosts of all the dreams and aspirations you had are just around you. And they're like, this is what you could have had, but you didn't. You wanted to watch Netflix. You wanted to scroll on social media. You wanted to be on TikTok 24/7. And it's like, don't do that to yourself. You owe it to yourself to be great. Therefore, you have to be very methodical in how you move. You gotta work smart and work hard. Like, the average Joe will work smart but not work hard, you know? And that's what is gonna make you different, is working smart and working hard. But that's all I got. I hope this helps somebody. Stay blessed, stay unstoppable, and do not waste a second of your life. This was motivation from the heart. I love y'all.